hello and welcome to a commentary on Steins Gate, episode 20. It's called Finalize Apoptosis. This is the sub version and this is non-blind. Other than that, my name is Cool Guy for you, and let's get to this. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. I am really exhausted, so I don't feel all that well, but nonetheless I wanted to get this recorded. Alright, so it's doing a recap of Moeka and Okabe. So our attention is going to shift to FB on this episode. That soundtrack is so creepy. If I heard that walking around in the dark, holy heck. Talk about creep the heck out, I'd have chills up all my back. Ooh. All that stuff in the sound. All the little details. It's a coin laka. Thai building. IBN Kosekyu. IBN Kosekyu. Alright. So, I guess I can watch myself now with all the reflection in the world for the opening bit. Yeah, I don't feel good. I'm exhausted. Not from cold or anything, just exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. What the heck is going on with my hair? It's going rogue. It's going rogue on me once it gets longer. If it's long enough, it can be tamed, so long as it's damp. But with dryness, it goes rogue. So once it starts getting some length, it goes rogue, and if it's long and dry, it goes rogue. Might have to get another haircut. So, I believe I wasn't going to even do this because I wasn't feeling so good, but I'm going to try. Yeah. Cool Guy for you. Alright, we're back. Anyhow, we're going to find FB, or Okabe's going to find FB, and I think this is if I can somehow get 3 recorded this time, I'll only have 2 more sessions of the whole series to go until Steins Gate 0 El Sai Kanguru. Kurisu and Okabe talking. Stop! Okabe going with that crowbar. He's a free man. IBN Kosekyu. So they talk. She wouldn't let him leave. She's Nanyoda. All the D-mails. IBN Kosekyu. It still evaded him. That soundtrack. She demotivated him. At least they know where it is now. So Kurisu's putting focus on FB. FB's in charge of the rounders, so she helped him. Maybe I'll find FB if I stake out the IBN 5100. Moeka is smart. Kurisu. Man. Alright, if I am like this. Oh, Moeka talking to Okabe. Offering food. She wants to meet FB. She wants to know the truth. Excuse me. Wakana. doesn't want to cooperate as a team with her. He will anyway, since he can't talk sense into her. Man, she is one dark character. Nandimonai. Kurisu's mad that Okabe is trusting Moeka. Yeah, that's not a good system to set up. So if he doesn't return, then... No, that soundtrack's starting. Doshita no? Nanda kasaiki? Mayurii hasn't talked... Feels like she hasn't talked to Okabe in a long time. Onei-chan... Tuturu... Yes! Nailed it! Tuturu... Kurisu Onei-chan. Huh. Dang, look at how built he is. Mr. Braun. Should it be Mr. Bronze? They obviously drew him, and they were inspired by me. Cool guy for you. It's very obvious. At least the arms and the giant chest and just the whole entire build in general. Otoza. Yosh. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ne. I did feel a little bit like a cold a couple times. Might have been from some restaurant or something. Alright, Okabe wants to see FB's messages. Moeka is hesitant, but she does give him her phone. She's used to it now after he clobbered her. I think he made the right decision, M4, from FB. So, really exploiting... M4 is Moeka's code name from FB. Only FB and her know it. Establishing something to be used later. Okabe thinks it sounds like a girl. It's somebody who's really comforting her, and but is overall exploiting her emotions and using her as a pawn to get to the enemy king. So Okabe and Moeka stake out the IBN. Somebody comes to get it. It's just another pawn. IBN Kosekyu. Sekyu. I can't pronounce it. Somebody put it how to pronounce it in the comments somewhere, and I'll eventually get it. In time for Steins Gate 0, where it will be irrelevant and will probably be some other time travel-y stuff. Oh, he notices the tattoo mark of the guy. It's the thug that. It's one of the thugs that attacked the lab. They're all pawns of SERN. So they're tracking him, tracing him back to the source. They gotta find FB. Right. I might have forgot to say that soundtrack when they were early on at the coin locker. Oh, he missed the train, so he went back and did everything again. Or no, he didn't. He just told himself to do different. Okay, he didn't go back in time. He sent a D-mail. Okay. Alright, so they kept following and kept following and kept following him until successful. And where does it lead them to? A truck stops to pick up the IBN. Okabe looks, and it's Mr. Braun. Mr. Braun. So did he time leap or did he demail? He time leapt. Ah, she hasn't driven since she got her license. That's quite nice. No need to if you don't have to. That would be cool to, in that aspect, like live in New York or somewhere where you wouldn't really have to drive a whole bunch. Pros and cons, pros and cons. So how many times has he done this over? Wow, it's so hard to keep track, even though I've seen it enough. I think I'm going to watch it on the dub on Blu-ray. I haven't seen the whole thing on Blu-ray. The Blu-ray is sweet from what I have seen of it, though. The main menu is awesome. Absolutely sick, from what I remember. Or maybe that was more the... Okay, so they tracked it, Mr. Braun, to the airport, and the airport takes it, transporting it to France where SERN is. He didn't see any woman. Uh-oh, Kurisu's mad that he didn't call. Moeka's like, just distracted. Kurisu got after it. Yeah, she points back to Mayurii, and he realizes he hasn't talked to her in a long time. Exo. Confrontation time. Not generally a very good idea. I think they could have confronted in a more safe way. There's Nay. There's Mr. Braun. Man, he's huge. Not as built as me, though. Not as good as facial hair, either. So, Kurisu, Okabe, and Moeka all are there. I don't think it was a good idea for Kurisu to be there. At least you would have been able to have Kurisu time leap back if something went wrong. Okabe straight out asks about FB. Does he know about FB? IBN Consejo. I still can't get it. He spilled all the beans to Mr. Braun. That he spied him out and knows all about the IBN. He just wants to talk to FB. Sets the tea down. He called Moeka a traitor and M4. And I hate that they kind of had to re-explain that. I don't like it when they overly do that, but this was okay. His name initials are FB. I forget what it was. Something Braun. Something. I forget what it was. I missed it when I was trying to give my thoughts and commentary. Hey, no need to swear. Mr. Braun is FB. Melo. He wrote them all. He tricked her. He tricked her. He tricked her. He wrote it like a woman to trick her. He does that to the others. He pretends to be what they need. Easiest people to trick are like her. She wasn't useful once she got the IBN, so he got rid of her. So he no longer communicated. She was useless. Okabe brings up Suzu. Braun wonders about how he knows of Suzu. Nothing to do with Suzu. He got kind of mad at Okabe there. You ever sleep in a manhole in the middle of winter? I was still just a kid. The concrete was freezing, bone-chillingly cold. This is one thing that they could have done better, I guess, in my opinion. And whenever I'd lie down, they would come. The rats. They'd not be mistaking me for a corpse. I think they could have done more of a whole episode type of backstory for him. That's when I saw a thread dangling down, a spider's thread. He had to climb up it. Even if it meant getting his hands dirty. That was his escape. Working for SERN. He became a puppet on strings. That's the thing, you become a pawn. He says there's no escape. Once a puppet breaks loose from its strings, he pulls out a gun, aims it at Moeka. He shoots her. He shot her. Braun, backstory. And that shot of her being shot, there's like nothing that really shows, you know, that she got kind of hit. So that's kind of, you know, an animation kind of lowballing it. They didn't really animate any of the blood in there or anything. So I gotta write that down too. So now he's talking about, he's referencing his daughter, but he thought about escaping. He didn't want to drag her into it. Try to run and they'll go after your family too. Yeah, that's how they do it. They want control over you. Nay doesn't know a thing. He goes to shoot himself in the head. If he just dies, he'll be free. Mate. He killed himself. Nay's just there at breakfast without her father. She made the whole breakfast, even for him. No. No, don't. I felt sick. Don't. Not like that, but Okabe puked. I would assume he would have puked all before it with all the other stuff, but I guess that's bad too. Oh, now there's some blood. Okay. Moeka's still alive. Cheering up. She apologized. She's sorry. But now she's dead. And Mr. Braun's dead. Kurisu makes him refocus on the D-mail. IBN search off, whatever. 0.57 world line change. He's back with Moeka again. She won't need the IBN 5100 for a while. My boss put a hold on things. That's a little revealing, but okay. So he contacts Ruka, the IBN Kosekyu. He has reacquired the IBN because now Moeka is not the one who steals it. Daru is not there. He went to Kamama. So he time leaps back just to stop Daru and get the IBN. Wow, how many times is this dude? Okabe, you are a champ. The only way to prevent Mayurii's death is to return to the world line that exists before you sent the first email. Oh man, the beta world line. This cliffhanger. Oh my goodness. That's upcoming right here, I think. So they're talking about just everything. They're talking about everything. He must have revealed pretty much everything to him. The time leap machine you made worked perfectly. Of course, she goes a bit tsundere. He was going to allude to more. There is another allusion towards them. Nanio. Daru is all prepped with the IBN. 10 minutes and they'll be prepped to undo the whole thing. Super Haka. The first email, huh? That's the one where you said I got stabbed or whatever, wasn't it? Dr. Peppers. That soundtrack, this moment. I bet you tried to feel me up. Heartbeat, boom. This moment. Undoing all our emails will return us to the original world line. A world line where SERN's dystopia never occurs. A world line where Mayurii lives. And a world line where... See? Makis Kurisu dies. Outro! See, I remember the first time I watched that. Because of the whole path, everything ongoing that was ongoing. Oh, I can switch it to my other view now for a bit. Because it was all this other pathway stuff. Shut up, stomach. Now's not the time. I completely forgot about that other world line. In where in the original Kurisu dies. So this was a huge cliffhanger. Oh. So now what's he supposed to do? That was the thought. Now what's he supposed to do? So we'll watch the teaser, but in advance, I just wanted to say how my thoughts were the first time. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Steins Gate. El Sai Kongru. And if you want to join the Cool Clan, feel free to subscribe. I wish I had a better way to kind of say that, rather than just plainly subscribe. I want to mention what I call my followers. Alright, so the next episode is about Okabe and Kurisu. And Mayurii, it seems. All three of them. Alright, thank you very much. Stay tuned for more Steins Gate commentary. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.